Hello, welcome to Access Paranormal, and tonight we are coming from Ripon Workhouse, and with me is Jonathan, the owl fella, and also Gemma from Junior Paranormal. Now we're going to have a walk around in a little bit. The groups are all gone off on the little investigations. We're going to bump into them as we go around as well. Now, Gemma, I never thought I'd see you with a toy doll called Hannah.
Hannah, yeah.
And Hannah's got a story to it, hasn't she?
She has got a story.
Before we go on the walk out, tell us a little bit about this story of Hannah.
So, I hate dolls, as Jonathan can testify, because he brings dolls frequently and I hate him for it.
I remember that.
But last weekend, it was our Aubrey's birthday, so we went to Haworth in Yorkshire. And Haworth is really quirky, and there was a shop in there, and we went in the shop, and this doll was on the shelf, and I hate dolls, don't like them, I've not even played with them when I've been a kid, hate them, but I was drawn to this doll on the shelf, and the lady in the shop said to me, "Oh, she's haunted," and I was like, "No, I don't think she is, I don't believe in all of that, nah, but she's pretty." So I thought, okay, I'll have a think. We went and had some lunch, and I thought, no, I have to have this doll. So we went in the shop and took the doll off the shelf, and the lady said, "You do realise that dolls choose their owners?" And I was like, "What, like dogs?" She was like, "No, I'm being serious. They choose their owners. I think she's been drawn to you." I was like, right, okay, whatever. She's pretty. So we took her home. Everything was fine. Michael and I went out for a walk, left the children at home because they're at the age when they can be left on their own. We were out for a walk, and Aubrey rings me up, hysterical. She can hear someone walking around upstairs in the house, and she can hear what sounds like a light being flicked on and off upstairs. So we were like, oh, okay. So we went home, just thought it was Aubrey being overactive imagination. Michael and I went to sleep that night, and we both had the most vivid dreams of a girl trying to talk to us, but she couldn't get the words out of her mouth. I woke up really, really unsettled, and Michael and I heard giggling coming from outside our bedroom door, and the kids are both asleep.
Can I just say though, Gemma?
What?
She's looking directly at you.
It's because she's telling the story.
I'm telling a story. So I got up 2:30 in the morning and put her in the boot of the car, and she's now banned from the house. I felt massively unsettled, so we were like, no, Hannah can't be there. So we took her to the office at Champness Hall in Rochdale, and she was sat on my desk, and that was on Monday. Everything was fine on Monday. I positioned her so she wasn't looking directly at me. We were all fine. Tuesday, Michael goes to take our dog out for a walk, and I'm in the office on my own, working away, and I had the feeling of somebody coming standing right next to me and right in my ear, to the point where I felt my hair move and freaked out.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and then during the rest of the afternoon, then I'm sat working at my desk, and the back of my chair was being kicked. And I thought it was Michael being an idiot, because you know Michael can be a bit of an idiot. And it wasn't Michael at all.
Oh.
So Wednesday I wasn't in the office. Thursday I come to sit down at my desk. I sit in exactly the same place all the time, and realised she was staring at me. And we compared pictures from Monday to Thursday, took them in exactly the same spot, and it looked as though her head had shifted slightly so that her eyes were looking directly at me.
Yeah, no, we've seen that picture.
Yeah, we've seen both the pictures, haven't we? So
it's a bit freaky, Gemma.
It was a bit freaky.
Where did she get the name Hannah?
Apparently, the lady, who was massively eccentric, so that's why I was like, okay, maybe he's off the stage, you know. She said Hannah is the name of the spirit that supposedly haunts her, and it's a 13-year-old girl. She passed away in the early 50s, and she lived in Harrogate. But she said you have to say good morning, Hannah, good night, Hannah, and then during the day you have to talk to her.
Did you do that?
Yes. along the
And
lines
you have
of,
to go to the car, open the boots and say good night, Hannah.
I will do tonight because she's not coming in the house tonight.
Oh.
You're
She's
not
gonna
going
go-
back to the
no.
office, are you?
She's going to go back in the office tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're thinking Champness Hall, lots of spirits. She should hopefully make lots of friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting. So it is a lovely doll, though. I mean, when you look at it, it's
I know.
like perfect, isn't it?
That is.
Yeah.
She's definitely
Right, so
chose you
that's-
though, Gemma.
Yeah. Oh, Gemma.
I know.
And I know what you were like with these.
I hate them,
dolls.
don't I? So
You
I don't know
hate
why.
them. So why? Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Absolutely don't
It's
know.
a nice doll, though. It's a lovely clean doll as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aubrey hates her.
She doesn't look
Does
scary
she?
whatsoever. Competition.
Aubrey's like, nope, don't like her. And everybody else who's seen her, like Jade won't go near her.
I know. I
Jade's one of
noticed
our
that.
members
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
team. Jade won't go near her.
I found it okay. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, is there?
No.
I know you dolls are dolls.
I like keep mine in the boot.
Hey?
She's living in the boot
Do you?
tonight.
Yeah, mine's in the boot now.
Can't believe you two keep dolls in the boots.
Mm.
If the police ever stop you and say, what have you got in the boots, it's going to be a bit of a strange answer, isn't it?
I've got a doll called Hannah. She's haunted. If you're going in the boot, can you say hello and goodbye?
Yeah.
Just tell them it's a haunted dog, you won't even want to use.
Her eyes are quite.
Intense.
Yeah.
They
very
are.
intense, yeah.
They are.
So should we carry on and have a walk around?
Aye.
Poor Gemma's been stuck
Hello.
in. She probably wants to do a ghost night.
Hello.
So we're now going to head off into Ripon Workhouse.
Yeah.
And you're opening the bottle in front of that recorder and I'm going to need some of that. Only the first bit. So we're now going through. The doors are quite low as well, aren't they? These here. We've had a good walk through here. This place is incredible. So Gemma's taking us around. I like the black and red. Are these prison cells?
The
Oh,
vagrant
tramps.
Tramps cells
tramps
are
and
vagrant.
Tramps night cells.
So this
So-
is where. Go on, you can tell the story.
The local vagrants would only be granted 24 hours in the cells. So if they were on the streets, they would be able to queue up at the gates outside. A certain number of people would come in, obviously, because there's only a certain number of cells, and they would be given shelter and very basic food for the night, and that was it. They were out.
Wow. And they're only small. When you go inside them, they're only tiny.
It's a long hallway, though, isn't it?
It is.
And that chair that's right at the bottom of the corridor, that was a restraint.
Ah.
So there's a head
right,
restraint, there's arm restraints, and there would have been leg restraints on the bottom of
I
it as well.
I didn't even see that.
So if they were getting rowdy,
They put them in there.
yeah.
Yeah. I will have to have a look at that after. I've not seen that. It's the first time I've seen that. So should we go and find these? I'm amazed that there's so many kids here. You can't hear them.
It's like a maze, though, isn't
It is. We've got 2 baths in 1 room. We're now going through what we call the vagrant bathroom. That's what that is.
it? This one.
It was, wasn't it?
It was. That was interesting. That one, when we before we started, we'd done a little bit of an investigation in the what they call the receiving ward, and it was interesting. We had sounds, lights were going off, and everything else.
I don't think I'd like to lock up in here.
No.
I would if we had all the lights on. But Paul, who's the curator of the place, he must go around on his own and check all these. But it's just huge, isn't it? So we're going to go up these.
Guardian's room, investigating.
Right, so we're going upstairs now. Steep stairs, please take care. That's useful for me, that is.
See the way up steps.
So we'll probably just start hearing the kids now.
Children being born now.
It's amazing, isn't it? And even the patterns on the floors. So, oh, there's the teddies and the REM pods. As I said, sorry, it was us. So now
I'm just going to reset that. Right, I'm reset
we're in the
that.
room. with Junior Paranormal now, and they're going to be. We're going to leave it to them. Let them record.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you think that should be in the waiting room?
Yeah.
Shall I go and put Hannah in?
Wait, is she waiting for her family?
Wait. Spirit, do you want Gemma to put a doll with you?
Would you like to play with my dolly? You guys ask her, she might be like, who am I?
Yeah. That's yes. Yes.
That's round the corner there.
That's in that waiting room that first room.
Yeah,
It's been going off.
That's going nuts.
We moved it around the room and it's still going on.
Is that still on?
Twice.
Is that still on in the middle? Yeah.
No, we've moved it.
Yeah.
How about? I was going to say,
It is now.
I was going to say take that off and I'll slide this.
That was so all crazy though, wasn't it? Even though it's been reset twice.
I'm going to sit down here. Shoes.
What's that in the corner there? The green lights.
That's only here too.
It was
Going
on the
mad, isn't
table, so we've moved it and it's still going on.
Yeah.
Do you think Lexi is your mum?
Hannah's on a bench in there.
K2.
It was on the table, so we've reset it twice and moved it and it's still going on.
There's no cables or anything.
No, I walked around the room.
No. We've moved it all around and it's just.
Is there anything in the cable, anything in the table that could set off?
No, because the others would be going off.
Because if I knock on it,
I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. Flash that much.
Do you think Lexi's your mum?
I mean, it must have been moved it around the room. It was only picked up from a certain distance anyway.
Mhm.
It was picking up.
Spirit, were you made to stand in a corner?
It's just continuous, isn't it?
See, they usually don't do that. They usually set like a base level,
Yeah.
and then they might fluctuate a bit. They don't usually do that. I don't think I've ever. Have you ever seen it do that before?
No.
Lily?
But it's been like that the minute we walked in the room.
We had a K2 out in here before. It
It
wasn't.
No, we've got
didn't do
to go
anything
to
in that room.
Have you tried putting the other K2 next to it? See if that
Put
one.
the K2s
And did that go off?
No, so we've had that one on the table that we're going off like it is now.
Yeah.
So we've reset it, moved it, and it's still doing the same. I've walked around the room with it and it was flashing. But in the other room, it didn't go off.
Didn't do nothing.
But these two aren't going off. Just
No.
that one over there.
I mean, that is really, really flickering.
Yeah.
There is a cold breeze coming from that area.
well, it's like it's been saying throughout the night, she's having a cold breeze around her.
Me? So that's 18 feet.
Is the little girl with Lexi walking around with her? Both of them went on.
That's doing it now.
No, it's just gone off.
Both of them.
Yeah.
My phone's on flight mode.
But the K2s are going off, but the torches are staying on.
The only thing is, Gemma, even if anyone has a phone on, it's not going to reach to that corner.
I've never ever seen a K2 do that before.
Can you try switching one of the torches off?
No.
Can you step away from the K2 for us, please?
They might not know what that is.
What was that?
Yeah, knock on the table.
There was 4 knocks then.
Yeah,
Where?
on the table,
I
like.
thought it was you with the room.
It
I
sounds
thought it
like.
was like up that way.
It sounded like.
Let's stand really still and see if it does it again.
Can you step away from the green lights for me, please?
Is green your favourite colour?
Might be fascinated by the lights if they've never seen them before.
Do you like the lights?
What was that?
Did you hear about
Pretty sure it was one.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I didn't
more
know that.
Like,
it wasn't you, was it?
it sounded like
Did
it was
you
coming
hear
from
it?
downstairs.
It was like a.
We heard something before, didn't we, like that?
I didn't
When
even
you
know
guys
that.
walked into the room, I looked at you and then because I heard something go,
Heard something saying.
Mama. But it was really really faint, like when everybody was walking around, but it was like,
It was Hannah.
Was it Hannah?
Just saying.
yeah, it was when you walked back in the room after putting her in there.
No.
But you came in the room with the doll.
Or was she saying, Mama, you
Wait.
brought me here?
Do you like Hannah?
Are you the one that's been following me around all night?
I've never seen Katie do that before.
No.
have I?
No.
Someone should say like from out there.
Yeah.
Really, really faint.
Yeah, it was like, what was it?
I heard like it sounded like a dog whimper, but it wasn't a dog whimper. It
Yeah,
seemed to have like a-
Yeah.
Is it worth putting that K2 in that other room?
But
See if
we won't be able to
just turn
see
off
it.
Mm.
Won't be able to see it.
Yeah, but if one of us stays.
In there. I mean, I'll stay in there.
Because obviously it wasn't working in that other room and now it's
Wait.
gone non-stop,
Wait,
so I'll move it again.
Let's try in that corner.
You two should sit in that. That'll be vibrations from flower.
Fancy, is it?
That's what I'm trying to think that if it's...
Yeah, this is like trying to debunk it.
Yeah.
Has it stopped? No, it's not stopped. I'm going to reset it and I'm going to put it in another room.
Yeah, I do.
Come on the table.
Yeah, same like that.
What's that?
Can you
That's
do
the
it?
box. It's in there. I saw someone like stood behind the lights. Kind of look like that. But it's
Is
not.
it fluctuating anymore?
No, it's not doing anything.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
So can I just play game with it? Can I walk through with it?
Creaky as the floorboards, aren't they?
Right, let's put in the lights out here. Oh my god, it started again in here.
What the hell?
As soon as you come in
Yeah.
and it's not working right.
It's just flat
Now
out.
it's flat and
That's just gone up. That's just fine.
yeah.
It's very strange, yeah.
It's when you go towards there, towards there, Gemma. But when you go out the room, it's stopping.
It stops, yeah. It's not doing anything outside the room. That's really weird.
Can't be like heating or anything. It's just freezing
No.
here.
No, it's got to be like electrical that affects it.
But there's no.
It's just gone off.
Telling you it's not the electrics.
There's no electrics in the floorboards because.
This is emitting something because it's going red here.
That is it.
Yeah, but that's just gone off in the middle of the table. Oh yeah, that's going off.
This is electric.
Yeah. But that one on the table's just gone off.
Yeah.
I don't think this first green light
Well,
works.
it's like
No, it
you
doesn't.
should do over there now.
Because I always see the second one. not the
Still
first
goes
one.
when you're not near the radio.
Where's that white one that's always going off?
I've got it here, we're just testing it.
It's not always going off, do you? It's just only going from this room.
It is, it doesn't do it in.
You didn't do it in that other room.
And it didn't do it when we were walking down to this room.
Even away from the radiator.
your room smell like smoke from the fire?
You know, it smells like smoke.
Point the thermal imager into the corner.
It smells like smoke. Come here.
It's not a little bit.
Over there.
Yeah.
See what
Near you,
happens.
it smells like, near you, it smells like smell. Like,
Because it will pick up a
you know,
heat
the
or...
fire club in school.
That's just
It kind of does smell.
See, if you stay where you are now,
here.
okay,
Really.
and if you step away and then point it down, you'll see your feet
Here's an artistic
Yeah.
where you've been standing.
But then if we are an experience.
See, if I do that,
Yeah. And then there's
kind of move.
as well, so.
There must have been something in that corner.
Or we could have turned it on.
We all said before that it looked like just one behind you. So we was watching you through there, yeah?
Yeah.
And it looked like there was a shadow in this corner.
Because if you look on the table there now where I put my hand, you should see.
But there was something there, wasn't there?
What's going on with it?
Is there anyone
No, they were
still
good.
here
Yellow,
with
but
us?
you just point it down
Or next door.
there, down to the
Jeez, it's bright light.
Is there anyone next door still with us?
That's how it
Where's that thing that you can see the ghost through's gone?
Thermal imager.
But what you can do it through an ordinary phone camera. So if you take, that was me, if you take 3 or 5 pictures
Go here.
after each other, one after the other, the odd 1 or 2 may come out as something being there.
Look at that picture. We'll get it all in frame. And then just hold your thumb down and you'll get about 10 photos.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't work like that for me.
It's got that one.
Because mine chooses when it wants to do it.
I can smell it. Yeah,
Burning wood.
I can smell it now.
Yeah. I can't smell anything.
That's just gone off. It's fine with this. You just smell that.
Okay, still doing it.
Not this
Strange,
one.
isn't
Check
it?
that one. Smell that one.
No, I mean, right, why is it?
No. 2.
Why does that keep going off there?
That was the.
Check, so someone check that one because it just said yes.
I'm going to do it again. So if you come out of here
Let me just... Oh, let you in.
and we reset it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it keep working, I got warm. That keeps on spiking. The other one as well.
What's funny though is the torches have not gone off at all.
The torch has not gone off again.
Has it gone off again?
Yeah.
He said what spirits came in and out, or shall I say you
That's so weird.
came in and out.
so small.
What?
The K2 meter stopped again.
As you come towards this room,
It starts going off.
It starts going off in here. Look, there. There we go.
does it start going off in that room again?
It's just an instant change of atmosphere as well.
As soon as you walk through that door, it goes off, doesn't it? That's kind of weird. So in the guardian rooms, it's going off.
I think it's just following that one. It stopped.
I don't know what I genuinely don't know what I don't know what to explain. Wait.
Looks like someone's been sat down in here.
Is it?
Yeah. So
On
if
the
I,
thermal?
yeah, so if I swap with you,
Think someone's been sat on the chairs.
No.
So look at the doll. So the doll's lit up. There's
And then there's a
some
heat
yellow
right next to
there.
it, yeah.
If you move it round, it's
Another
nothing.
one
That noise then.
Nothing. Something yellow there.
Mm.
And then these two.
They're really hot, aren't they?
It's like someone's been sat on them.
They've been sitting on the chairs.
No one's been in here.
No. So if I sit on this chair, no, if I sit here, sorry about that. Let me just sit here and see if there's a difference between that and that.
Strange, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Now if I get up now,
Yeah.
is it the same?
It's basically the same, yeah, really.
Yeah. That's because
It's like a yellowy green, isn't it?
but that's a fresh colour, isn't it? Because I've just
Yeah.
been sitting there.
Yeah.
And that's just a little bit lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only a bit lighter. Not more.
But that is heat, isn't it? Because you
Yeah.
can tell by the colour. So what room is this? We're in the waiting room. We're in the waiting room.
Just the waiting room.
So they would have been sitting on them chairs.
But look where you were sat and then the bit next to it.
Yeah.
That's yellow as well, a bit next to it.
Yeah. So people would have sat in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, that.
Strange.
Hannah's
isn't it?
yellow.
Yeah.
Hannah's bright yellow.
And she's been in here for a while.
Yeah. That's interesting. Straight away, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
No.
the chairs on this side are yellow.
Like someone's been
There's
sat
someone
on them.
sat there, but then the others are all like there's no something at all. Hannah's yellow.
Hannah's yellow.
Go and have a look.
I don't know what.
Your daughter's yellow. She's got jaundice. But have a look,
Oh
Gemma.
my god, why is she emitting the heat source?
No.
Why is she different colour?
Don't know. Because she should be going cold like the rest of them, shouldn't she? But so even the doll's heating up now. And if you look at that, Gemma, on that chair
It's one of
there.
her arms.
Hey?
Look, it looks like one of her arms is heat. Oh my god, what?
Good luck with that.
Oh my god, no look! Can
Yeah.
you see how she's heating up while we're watching her?
Yeah. That's really unusual, that, isn't it? You can see it going.
Oh, it's going.
It's gone. But if you point to the chair over there, you can see where I was sitting. But there's also more sitting on there as well. And then if you look at them chairs, they've been sitting on there. See the heat?
But Kate, who keeps going out there?
It's this one.
It's us.
Jamie, oh my. Watch her. Oh! Oh my god!
What? But she's staying in your boots.
Jade.
Jade.
No one was sat there before.
Hannah.
No, it's just the
Look
heat.
at the doll.
Right. I'll take care of the other guests.
Watch it.
So in a minute we'll be heading across to the other group who are somewhere else in the building.
It's flashing yellow.
So I'm just Jonathan, do you want to go with me and find the other group?
Yeah.
And see how they're getting on there?
Is Gemma now letting you free roam around the building?
Yeah.
Right.
No. That's what I'm going to ask Gemma.
Can you see Hannah in the top? Can you see Hannah? What? Watching her.
You've just been touched on the leg.
Pressed on the leg, yeah. Just then. But low down.
Oh my god!
That was
No!
that just was really yellow.
Should we go and have a wander around, see if we can find the other group?
Yeah.
Gemma, we're just going to find the others.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Carry on.
Vibration.
Thank you.
Are we going next time?
I will find it, we'll listen for the noise.
Are we keeping this here?
So, what we're doing now is we're going to go and find Michael and you'll see, oh my god. Anybody who's got headphones on, we do apologise for all the noises. Yeah. Which way did they go? Have they gone across the other way? Because I can see lights over there, can you?
Yeah, I think they are over there.
Okay, so we're now going over to the master's office. I think it's warmer outside than it is on the inside, Jonathan.
It is.
Straight ahead here, isn't it? No, it's this one here. Yeah, we didn't go that way. This workhouse here in Ripon is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge, isn't it?
It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah. But fascinating at the same time. Hopefully Michael and Nat are in here.
Hopefully.
Hope you haven't conned me, Jonathan. Hello?
You might be in that classroom.
I can hear them. But you know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to go down there and they're going to jump out their heads.
I always do it to them, don't I? Like the last time.
Should we do a quick call out? Okay, I'm going to ask if there's anybody in here with us now, if you can, and you're willing to do so. Please do it for us now. If you're the master, show yourself in the mirror. You can see me, Jamie, you can see Jonathan. So if you can and you can show yourself, please do so.
Can you play a tune on the piano?
Or move something. It's like scrying here, Jonathan.
Yeah, he could.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. I'm just looking in the mirror now behind me, because they do say, don't they, mirrors are a very good portal.
Yeah.
So if you can, please show yourself or some kind of lights. Stand behind me. Could you do that for me, please? Jonathan, I can see the whole room. Just for the listeners, Jonathan's just tried to duck down behind me in a mirror that I can see, and he tried to make me jump.
It's a very grand room, isn't it?
It's a fabulous room. See, it looks like the Aladdin's lamp on the shelf there.
Does, yeah. It's grandfather.
Beautiful piano, beautiful chairs, carpets. I could live in myself.
I know. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, should we go across to the others?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
So we're here with Junior Paranormal. We've just been with...
Just been with Gemma, Jade and some of the gang.
We certainly have.
And now we're going to go
We've
see
got maps here.
Michael.
That's handy to know.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Michael and that. Just follow the sound. That's all we can do, isn't it? That might go off there. Don't know what it is, but I don't know. I found them. They're in the kitchen. So we're just heading to the kitchen now. We're going to let the Junior Paranormal take over as soon as we get in the room.
Alright guys, just want to have the catering and a torch and the floor as you want.
Oh yeah, I see.
Got them.
Torch off, please. We've heard some funny sounds.
So Jamie and Jonathan have now entered the room. You want them to stand next to a torch?
Well, there's
It's going on, haven't we?
Can you turn this one off, please? We were trying to get them off.
So Jamie is going to wave. That's Jamie. Can you turn the torch off that's right next to Jamie, please?
Fully off.
All the way off.
Thank you. Try
One.
Come on, Spirit, you can do it.
Are you standing next to me? Turn the torch off, please. Turn the lights off.
Snow's trying. Go on, a tiny bit more. Come on, you're nearly there.
It's almost gone off as well, hasn't it?
It's almost off. Nearly there. Is this you, Spirit, somewhere? There's probably just
Come on.
a few.
Off. Off, please.
Turn it off.
Off.
It sounds like a game show, that, didn't it then?
So,
Off, please.
so you've got it to there. So I'm going to get Sarah to wave now. Can you turn the torch off that's closest to Sarah for us. Can you come and turn this one off?
Sarah's got a hat on her head. Does she make it making sure that they know what she's doing? Oh. Where's the one that's today?
No, you can turn that. You did turn it off before for us. Is that somebody's? Okay.
Is this left-handed dude?
No,
Yeah, right.
no, there's nobody down there.
I thought that sounded like Gemma.
No, we came across on our own.
Guys, I thought I heard a woman's voice down there, like talking.
You sure Gemma's not on the way up?
Yeah.
No, she was in with the doll called Hannah.
It was like a.
You're right. I didn't see the bar go off though, so there is a sound bar on at the bottom.
Right, gotcha.
It's quite.
Yeah, it's quite sensitive, isn't it?
No, you gotta be. It's quite fun.
That's good. Hello? Can you say hello back?
Please not.
Get in a place where it's not affected by what you're doing. Because if you're in there talking, if you have in the room talking, it's constantly going on.
Do you know what we...
You just need that way enough.
That you can see it,
But it can't hear you.
but it can't hear it. So now we're talking in here normally.
And it's not.
It's not picking anything up, and if it did, we would know. And I could see it going up and down, but Maddie said you'd come in, so I went down to make sure it was you, and it was. Spirit, could you turn both the torches back on? I know you've been liking doing that. But both at the exact same point.
Yeah.
Do you know,
They are, aren't they?
In a
do you know we
really-
should have brought him? We should have brought them that alarm thing I've got. You can literally put one here and put one at the door right at the very end, and if you walk across it'll set the alarms off.
Wow.
They're still.
Still the
That
same.
one's not flickering now.
No, it's weird.
That one keeps.
These went up to Amber before.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try that one again.
Right, ready? I'm going to put that one near there, and if it continues
It
flickering,
looks strange goings on with the kids.
It's
We've
gone.
had strange ones. Is it?
Did anybody just whistle then?
That would be.
Was it? It's okay, I picked it up then.
They're still flickering.
Spirit, are you able to turn both the torches back
That
on really
just-
bright?
it turned
That
on.
soundbar just went.
Oh,
Okay. Spirit,
I can see a light
see,
flickering.
it's not, what is that? Spirit, see, it's not picking me up now.
It did before. It came on.
He's trying to pick the soundbar up.
No, it's not.
No, it literally flashed.
It went to.
Hello?
See, well, that's you shouted down there. I made a noise and Olivia said it went off.
It did. I saw it.
Right.
Thank you. The music box go off when you went into the other room. Which way did you go? Did you into the dining room and the living room?
Us, living room.
yeah, we went into the
Spirit, can you turn the torch back on bright for me, please? This one.
Can you turn the torch near
Those two are both flickered at this.
Torch is flickering
Turn
then.
the torch back on that's closest to Sarah, the one she wanted to turn back on.
Can you turn this torch on, please? We know you can do it.
No, it sounded like someone's
Spirit
driving.
bell won't go
Was
on.
that you leading? That was Jill leading on the thing, I think.
How about this torch?
Yeah, but I was learning it before.
That's going off again.
Yeah, but then it's weird because the other one's not going off at the same
And you
time.
swapped them, didn't you?
Yeah, so
That
one
one's
was
right
that.
behind you. There's flickering.
Spirit, can you copy this?
I might move that one over to here and see it stop flickering.
What was that?
That was I moved my foot back.
Must have been a number.
I'm going to say it's how you would
Are you two insulting me?
I can't go back on that one.
You got a clicky
Got a what?
That's what I said. Wooden.
No wonder there's been tapping because you got.
No, if you listen back, it sounded wooden.
It didn't sound
No, it didn't sound
It
like
sounded
you
really
foot on the
wooden.
floor. It sounded wooden. Yeah.
All right, okay.
It sounded like a plant being put on the floor. Like
Because I was standing like that, and then I went like that.
No, it was wooden.
No,
It was
is-
like you tap on the table that's behind you.
Yeah, it was more like.
More wooden like that.
All right.
That's why I said if you got a hollow leg. Because it sounded more like a wooden.
I thought you were just sat by the wall.
No.
Oh,
It wasn't Jonathan scratching his head, was it?
look at you, scared the life out of me.
Could have been, but he said he didn't move, so.
You sound like me. That's alright. That sounds something.
So if that woman made a noise, could you make a noise again so maybe we can come down there and say hi? Maybe you can make a noise near that light flashy thing down there. Olivia will show you how you make it work.
What's tapping? Something sounds like you
Yeah,
know
I
in
don't
water drip like that. It sounded like
Sounds like a tap dripping.
yeah, or like something squeaking.
Oh, like that.
Look at it.
No.
Don't say it.
No, but the sink's in the other room.
But it's not used.
Right, so it would be
It
them, would
sounded
it?
like, you know, something squeaky, you know, when like you use one of those really old wheels and it goes like squeak, squeak, squeak.
Definitely Jonathan scratching his head.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. We're going to move down to the other bit for a little bit.
Wait for me.
You're everywhere, so we'll probably get a few minutes down in your feed.
No, just wait, we need the torch here. You know it's bad luck to whistle indoors.
Who said stop it, you?
Yeah, it actually is. It's bad luck to whistle indoors. I got it here.
It's as if your dad clips you across the ear, all it is.
It's actually bad
Right,
luck.
have we got the cat mark?
Consent.
Who's got the cat ball?
Olivia, you got the cat mark?
Oh, I've got one of them.
That could be where it is.
Could we get?
That's why it's not there.
I don't think Pokemon's and chatters and you're like all in.
He puts them down and turns them on.
Who's that?
And then wonders why he's
Oh, me. Yeah, I'm saving the batteries. So we're now heading down towards the... That's a bit of a slope there. Is.
So that's where the doors would have been through to the male side.
Right.
And
So we
that's
check the
Yeah. The classroom, let's go and check the
been and done
classroom.
the classroom. You can do that. We've been and done the classroom. We got given the lesson.
Should we go and do a call out in the classroom, Jonathan?
So you can probably find in the classroom if you guys want. We're just going
Yeah.
into the- We've not done the room here.
So I'm on my way into the classroom. Jonathan's going to follow me. And hello, class. Could I ask you to put your desks down, please? Can you close one of the desks? Come on, close one of the desks. It's a kind of an unusual place, isn't it, Jonathan? I'm going to ask if there's anybody in here with us, any of the children who were taught here. Can you move or close one of the lids on the desks, please?
Can you make a sound?
I'm sure I heard them. Might be just my imagination, but
Something to your right.
some just, yeah, but in my right ear I heard.
I heard.
No.
I'm going to say I heard something, but it was more like what I heard wasn't really a voice. It was like, I don't know. It'd be like like a blackboard, isn't it?
Mm.
Something like
No.
that. That's what I heard.
Yeah, what I thought I heard then was like a whisper of no. Please, if you can, close your desks. Do you know if all them doors are closed now? I'll be the first out that door, wouldn't you? Close your desks, please. Got lessons to learn. I'll show you what to do. If I can close this one. They're heavy now. Can you close your desks? Are you going to behave yourselves and close one?
Come on, get your slate out. Your slate and your chalk. And close your desk over.
It's unusual seats, aren't they? I don't think me and you could sit on them, Jonathan, because they're only small, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm going to sit here.
Sit on the one on the left, because that's the one where they had the reaction, wasn't it?
Oh, this
Or
one?
on your right, yeah. So we've now got Jonathan sitting at the desk. If that was your desk,
If I can get in here. Oh, yeah. There you go.
it's funny because these desks are back to.
That was a little heavy.
Do you remember these desks, Jonathan?
Yeah, when I was in here.
Yeah, when you were here. Was it built when you were here? Or did you see it being built like Mill Street?
I was one of the first here, so I helped build it.
I wouldn't be surprised. So come on. Do as you're told. Close your desks.
Otherwise you'll have to stay in over dinner. You'll miss your dinner. And you'll have to stay in and do extra work. Please close your desk.
I'm going to open this desk back up. Can you close it for us? There you go. Just did a click over here, Jonathan.
The noise over there again.
Yeah. Are you in this room with us now? Very, very cold room, no?
It is a cold room, and it's strange, isn't it? Because the rest of the place is pretty warm, really.
Yeah.
Come on, if that's you over there, then come on out. Would you like to come closer? If you can't close the desk, can you tap on one of them, please? Just to let us know you're here.
Copy me. No. Should we go and join the
Yeah, we'll go and join
the juniors and see how they're getting on? Okay, we're going to go now. If you want to leave this room, you have to close. Put your desks down. Put your lids of your desk down, please. Have you seen the surgeon?
Yeah.
We'll just have a quick look at the surgeon before we carry on up there. Can you imagine what these tools were done?
Oh no.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I did. Remember when I said, can you copy me in the classroom?
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, definitely
I
me.
didn't think you did.
Yeah, oh, there's all water there.
Yeah, it's been locked.
Ah, right, okay. So where we are now, Jonathan, this room, it's a big room.
This was
The dining room wasn't the dining room where they weren't even allowed to talk to each other.
No, they weren't.
Even if their family was in here and you could see them, they weren't allowed to speak to each other. And they found a set of stairs a little bit further down there.
Been hidden away.
Yeah, but they were next to each other, left and right. One was for the females and one was for the males.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the way it was in those days. So we're just going back to the juniors and see how they're doing.
How did you guys find it when you were in here before?
quite relaxing, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's how it is now.
Yeah.
There's a funny
Teddy
crackling
bears.
noise at the fire before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we-
heard it. I thought it was you.
And then
We tried looking
that
in the
went
mirror.
off
That
directly
Teddy's just
after.
gone on and turned up.
It's like, you know, when wood crackles.
Yeah,
on
that's
fire,
what it sounded like.
that.
Yeah, I thought it was you moving. Where's the recording?
It's on top of the
Well,
fire.
hopefully it picked that up.
Yeah.
So it'd be like the fire was on.
Honestly, that's what it sounded like. Wood crackling.
So that's like a time slip, isn't it? More than a
Could-
paranormal. That could have been a quick
Yeah.
time slip.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be. That would be. It wouldn't be. That can't be a spirit.
No.
Were you
That's
going
maybe-
next?
Because if you think about, you're in the living room, aren't you, of the master's house?
Yeah.
So you may have heard the fire and a little glitch of a time slip.
See, I'm almost certain you'd have the fire on all the time to rub their noses in it most
Yeah.
of the time.
Probably would have, you know.
Yeah. You
Even
think
if
they've
they
had it
didn't-
on now, would
even
you?
if they didn't need
Yeah.
it.
Did you
Yeah.
hear that?
What was that?
So it sounds like your female's voice again. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Up
it
the
honestly
stairs.
did.
It
Yeah,
sounded
it'd
like
be-
a woman.
It'd sort of be like a stamp of authority, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Having that fire on all time. I'm in charge.
Yeah.
I've got heat, and you've got
Where would
nothing.
the governor sleep?
Upstairs.
Teddy.
Teddy bear.
But what the weirdest thing is the governors would be here, but it wouldn't really be that private. Because
It-
they just have kids.
It's not. It's
It
not
probably-
It's not private in a way, but it's private in a way that if you had rules to stick by in here, and if you broke them rules, you would be thrown back out on the street.
But also,
So,
this would have been a
this-
door.
So this would, this probably might have been a door, but you've got the kitchen that's just on the right through the door is the resident, his kitchen. So
Mhm.
he didn't have anything from the back kitchen. He
Yeah.
would have had it from this kitchen
Yeah.
and been upstairs, and they weren't allowed to come
that
through
going
that
on?
door.
No, they wouldn't have been
No.
allowed up
Was the
there.
torch gone off?
No.
No, she's talking about the kitchen.
What
No,
you-
I mean,
what you-
where's the torch?
Oh, that's been stayed on.
Also,
Oh, that
On the
was
floor?
the strawberry.
it said the one about with, so on the sign that me and Olivia was reading at the start of the event, it said at the very bottom, if you don't obey rules, you will not get fed at night.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so this was, even though this is like here, nobody would dare come into it because
No.
the risk to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine them having this like a toasty
Except
oven.
my servants.
I don't know.
You
how-
probably find if you put your torch on in a bit, you might see if that's the original floor, you might see the where it's the door's been, where they walk in and out.
May well do. It's like a little drop in though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so it drops
You
in.
can
Did ya?
see the slight slope.
Yeah.
Because it'll be opposite this door here.
You'd have thought.
If that's an original door.
So, I mean, I would have thought they would have picked like the best people to like work in the kitchens and stuff, and
I don't know, because what would be the best person?
Probably the most obedient.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. So you'd have to be here a while before, because obviously in the other side, you've got the two baths. So one of the baths is for if you're coming to live here, is the tin bath.
yeah,
The other ceramic baths where they were, that was for the vagrants who were just staying the night.
Something's agreed.
Right, okay.
That wasn't for the.
Michael,
Well,
the torch green
The
was
torch fell off, so it's agreed. It turned off. Right.
so yeah, so that bath is for the vagrants.
Yeah.
Where
Mm.
the tin bath shows you what, because you basically got demeaned when you came.
yeah.
here.
That's it. Isn't it?
To a
That's
point
it.
that you had your life taken away from you, and
Yeah.
you were admitting that.
Defeat, really.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, what time is it? It is. We're going to move on because otherwise we're not going to get everywhere.
It's a big place, isn't it?
Yes.
It's huge.
Thought they'd have come across by now, but they haven't. Right. Thank you. I hope you picked up the noises.
So let's have a look in this living room, Jonathan. The
The dining room.
the dining room.
But watch the music boxes there.
Where? Got it, yeah. In this room here, geez, you told me and I still made me jump. So there's a place called the Hidden Wall uncovered.
It was going out. It was going out.
The wallpaper was removed from this office room during its transformation back into the Masters and Matron's dining room. This revealed the original design as painted around 1930. Have you seen the window into the past? And here you see a window into the past and a glimpse of how the room was decorated in the period. And it's very unusual colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah, by where the waiting room is, and
We're only going across there.
I keep making that go off, don't I?
Yeah, I'm going to put you up in a sec.
waiting room.
That looks like Walton Abbey.
Yeah, would
Starting to invest more and
would
more.
have like the most obedient and people who basically
Yeah, I think so. People that have been here for like a long time.
who would like serve.
Did it go off?
We'll be coming to the end of the show in a minute, but this place is incredible.
Table.
Oh, right, okay. So it wouldn't go off from here with your voice?
It would be that loud whistle, but with a normal, picking up a whistle, but normal voice you can do this loud and it still doesn't go off.
How about this loud?
Yeah. Are you guys
Oh,
staying
yes.
over here for a bit?
Should we stay here for a little bit? Give a call out?
Yeah.
So there
And then
is
we'll follow you.
that sound bar there, as you
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
Right,
Look
yo.
down.
See you in a little bit, Michael. So, Jonathan, what do you think?
It's been interesting, hasn't it?
It's an incredible place, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is.
One we'll definitely come back to.
Most definitely.
Dig deeper into it.
Yeah. Yeah, most
I
definitely.
love the living. What we're going to do for ourselves is we're going to go and do a little bit at the end of the show. We're going to go and do a little mini invest ourselves. One of us is going to go into this living room. One of us is going to sit into the dining room. We'll call out and see what happens. I know we haven't got any items with us because we were with Junior Paranormal, but we're going to go for it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And the thing is, if you're going to go in the dining room first time in here, I can see if you disappear.
You'll be all on your own.
No, I won't. What we'll do is we can do in here, and then we'll shoot off to the, where was it?
Cells.
The cells there over the other side, aren't they?
Yeah,
Got to do the cells, haven't we? So should we do 10 minutes in there, 10 minutes in there? Let's sit together.
Yeah.
And then we can do 10 minutes in there, 10 minutes in there, and 10 minutes in there. So anyway, we're going to have to go, Jonathan. We're going to have to say a huge thank you to Junior Paranormal for inviting us along tonight. Sadly, Marie couldn't make it because she's not well.
Yeah.
And but next time we come up here, she's going to have to come with us.
Yeah.
So to Gemma, Michael, and all the Junior Paranormals and the team, thank you from ourselves for letting us come here tonight. Really enjoyed it, and we're looking forward to doing some more stuff with them again.
Yeah.
So from Jonathan and myself, we'll be back again next week. We'll see you then. From Access Paranormal, good night.
Good night.